we came to the last event last year, so we found it was really interesting. So we wanted to come back.
But I have no idea what I want to do. But I'm studying geography and business, and I know I don't want to work in that.
Just to generally find out a bit more about media and broadcasting. I don't know too much about it, so I've heard quite a few well-known speakers are coming over today. So just to generally hear more about it.
I've come down to do some networking because I'm an actor and I work in digital film and video. So hopefully I want to gain some new contacts and learn a few things about the industry.
We're here hoping to learn more about broadcasting. It's a career that certainly I'm interested in, and we just thought it would be interesting to come down and listen to the speakers.
It was really interesting. I think the most interesting thing was the range of panellists, from Ofcom to YouTube to a YouTube presenter to an extra. I think it was a very diverse panel which gave similar points of views but from different angles.
The mix between like old media and new media, I find those terms cringy sometimes, but I think it's interesting that a lot of the same ideas and kind of recommendations came from both.
Especially for me, I feel like I'm still learning, so it's great to hear their opinions and kind of see that I'm going in the right direction and allowing other people to see I'm like the middle person that's on the way up, and then you've got people like Charlene who's already there, so it's great to see the transition and the journey of the broadcasting industry. Anyone that's at home and watching this for the first time and just trying to understand the broadcasting industry, I'd say you have to not be afraid to reach out to people, and it's always about taking every opportunity. Like I was just speaking to a bunch of girls saying, give that email, say you want to shadow. Don't be afraid to make a cup of tea, make the best tea you've ever made, because that tea could be the start of your career.
Specifically online is just understanding what's changing, because it changes so fast. And you could have all the passion in the world, but if you're not on top of where things are going and riding like the crest of that wave, you'll be left behind.
Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to write lots and lots of speculative letters, emails. Try and get in touch with people face to face, and then try and build networks around that. Get to know people, because most jobs will come from someone who knows you rather than you just putting a CV in front of someone who's never met you.
When I was 16, I sent off 50 letters trying to get work experience, and one person came back to me, and that was the Guardian newspaper. And I've always gone the extra mile, and I would continue to do that even if I was starting out now. I'm not one that takes no as an answer at all, and if someone says no to me, I will keep going, but I also look at other means to continue on the path that I want to be on.
A lot of the times I had to go and ask for it and just hope that somebody would say yes. A lot of the times people could say no, or people would get back to me, or it just didn't happen. But for every person that didn't, there was someone that said yes, and then that led me to my next thing, and then the next thing. Just need one person to say yes. So you have to keep at it and ask for it. Look for opportunities that may already be there, but then also go and create opportunities by asking.